So this is the hunt that I look forward to probably the most out of any all spring. It's the first week of the season in PA. Josh always comes out, hunts with me and my dad. It's just a great time, man. We've been doing it since I was a little kid, and it's just a tradition that I really look forward to every spring.
So this is actually my second trip out to PA this spring after being out here a week ago for Nancy's Vision Youth Hunt. Excited to get out here for regular season and get to camp, and hunter comes in and says, man, I just roosted one with a hen. They went in the edge of this field right before dark, so we got a plan together, and we're heading there in the morning.
Sounds like a pretty good ways down in there, huh?
Yeah. That's not the right direction. Man, when we got out at the barn, I don't know if it was just a line, but it sounded like they're right there in these hemlocks. Like different. I watched him dip off last night.
You want him?
That was pretty, dude.
That was a screamer?
Man, did you hear him freaking drumming coming up through that timber?
Yeah.
I wonder where his buddy's at.
Good job, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah, I think he roosted right. I mean, he roosted just on the other side of these hemlocks.
That last gobble was sweet. So loud.
Awesome. Oh, hell, he was only what?
Oh, he wasn't far.
Yeah.
No.
I can see that hen feeding.
It's just a great way to start our trip to Pennsylvania for the 2022 season.
So it's mid-morning, we roll up to this spot, strike up some turkeys, sound like they're a pretty long ways away, so we cut the distance in half, and right away we realize they're out in the field.
Back a little bit, we should be able to yelp them across, don't you think?
Yeah, I'll just hang back here.
Yeah.
I'll go set up.
I'm gonna ease up as close as I can to the field without, I mean, I might be able to see them out there and be able to ease up. But once they start breaking, I'll call once they start breaking. Once they break, just you take over. All right.
So Josh and I get to calling back and forth, and you know, these turkeys start gobbling really well. You can tell they were coming, so I just shut up and let Josh take it from there. Man, it wasn't long at all, and here they come strolling right down the edge of the field.
Baby. Baby. Old PA Thunder Throater right there. That's a big old sucker.
That's about as pretty as it gets in the woods, huh, boys? Whew. Oh my gosh. That was one of the most exciting hunts I've been on in a long time, man. The way they come in there. Hey, you had them all hot and bothered back there, son.
Good job, man.
That was freaking sweet,
That's
dude.
awesome.
Man, do you see the way they started breaking and coming in? He come right. I mean,
I
I
couldn't see them until they got right here.
Right into the woods. Oh, he come right into the woods. He come right in. Dude, when they come down the edge, they were running wide open.
I saw them coming down the right when they got right here.
We struck these, and this is, I mean, you got 2 Grand National champions. This is how you do it. We struck these turkeys out in this field right here, and we figured these turkeys have been acting weird to decoys and stuff, so we figured we'll just yelp them up. So Ty and I got up here tight. Josh got back there. I mean, heck, he was probably 80 yards back. I started calling, got them gobbling. They broke across the field, and as soon as you could tell they were in the field, Josh just took over and freaking yelped them right up. But that was as pretty as it gets, dude. That was awesome.
And they had to cross that highway, too.
Right across the road. Little beard on that sucker. That's a little bigger one there.
That's a nice bird. Nice
Yeah,
bird.
buddy. That was sick, dude.
Good job, man.
That was awesome. That was sick.
I was like, from where I was at
Josh and I had killed a couple turkeys already, so it was my dad's turn to jump behind the stick, and man, was he ready. So we rolled up to a spot, struck this turkey up out in this wide open field, and there really wasn't much we could do with them, but we noticed there was a bunch of hay bales out in the middle. So we get to those hay bales, and you know, it's just wide open. There's nothing else we can do but sit down right there, and luckily there was a little bit of a lip right there, and you know, once we got there, you could tell that those turkeys were just right down over the edge. They weren't nearly as far as we thought they were. So when we sat down, man, a bunch of jakes started yelping and stuff, and some pandemonium broke loose, and Josh and I started working them, and it didn't take long at all, and here they come up over the hill.
Factory there, too, right?
Yeah.
Like you do to me.
I hear those jakes yelping. Just get ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Face on gun.
All right, brother.
That's
what we like. That's what we like.
You're right there, baby. That's a big old gobby. Good shot. Smoked that one. That was pretty. Look at the freaking rope on him.
Yeah. I've killed a few
Look
with
at
this
the head
gun.
on that big pretty sucker, man. You got that big crown.
I've killed a few with this old gun.
Ooh. That one was a little bit further than the one you missed yesterday.
Man, what a hunt. That was a good hunt.
That was a cool hunt, man. The way that got. How about that Jake yelping, dude?
Yeah.
That was sick.
That was a good hunt.
That was sick. That was a pretty sucker.
But I'll tell you what, man, I was afraid he was going to do the same thing. He was behind this bush. It was just
I
like-
knew you'd get a shot at him
Yeah.
eventually. But
That was sweet. Good job, fellas. Thank you.
Get a little bit more jacked up, damn it.
I am really jacked up, buddy. I am pumped. That's awesome. That really is. You can't beat a hunt like that.
freaking barrel chest on that sucker.
Was
That
pretty,
was sweet.
pretty awesome.
That was a pretty.
It's always fun to hunt with Josh and my dad, man. You know, we do it every year, and this hunt was no exception. We had a blast, and the way those jakes pushed that longbeard up over the hill, it was just a really cool hunt. So we're still in PA. We got Spence and Keelan up hunting with us, and man, it's been a fun week. And I still have one more tag left, so it's my turn to jump behind the stick.
Somebody sit back here. If he gets within 50 yards, start yelping.
What's that?
How about that sucker coming up in there drumming? Man, I expected this other turkey was starting to get close. We had 2 or 3 different turkeys gobbling. One sounded like a Jake. All of a sudden I could hear I turned my gun toward this one. All of a sudden I hear right here, right in front of the bank. I mean, right in front of our feet. And then I hear, And here comes this sucker just looking, comes right up strutting. Free as it gets, calling him up in the timber, baby.
He come through that.
You guys could probably see him further than we could, right?
He come up through that draw. Oh, he's gonna die.
I could hear, I turned my gun this way because I said this one's going to show up. And I hear, as soon as I turn my gun, I hear, and I hear, and I was like, oh shit, and I could see his white head just bobbing.
I figured
coming.
he'd kill this one. Yeah, I figured he'd really want to come.
But one of them down there sounded like a jake gobble. Did you hear that?
A little bit, That was sweet.
It's a really cool hunt in the timber. I mean, calling them up, no decoys. It just doesn't get any better than that in my book.